I realized I might have not had my mic on earlier. So I'm gonna try this again, but if the stream goes down again, I'm giving up for the night because I'm looking at my little like bars in the bottom right hand corner of my screen and they're consistently at like 1 bar. So I don't know what's going on. I will admit I was like just crying. So this is something I really want to do today. Yeah. Hi Threadwing. Hi Seamstress. Hello. I'm gonna try to stream. I'm gonna try. So, I don't know if anybody heard what I was trying to say on the screen because I realized I might have not even had my mic on. But I have 5 line arts to do by the end of the week, and my plan is to stream it if things go well. But like I said, if stream ends again on me, I'm giving up for the night. Don't expect me to come back, but I'll at least leave what I set up on my page for 24 hours in case anybody happens to stop in later and they're wondering where the heck am I because I'm not streaming. Yeah, so if you see this and I'm not streaming and I don't know, the next 4 hours, it's currently almost 7:30 p.m. EST. If I'm not still here by 11 p.m., then you know what happened. But yeah, I have 5 line arts to do. If anybody remembers me doing a bunch of line arts back in October for a week, I have 5 more I've got to do, and I found out about them today. So I got a lot to do. We're gonna try, but like I said, I don't know how this is gonna go. I luckily already had a piece sketched out last night, and for those who did not get to see this stream, this concept is like we're all made of stardust. That's what the idea is behind this one. There are a few adjustments I am going to make because I want to make sure she fits the page a little bit better. So it broke for me. I'm back. Yeah, my internet's been funky. I just went through the whole spiel about that. So if it goes down again, just so you know, I'm giving up for the night. Oh my gosh. This canvas is massive. Is it gonna do this for every single one? I might have to resize it later. Oh my gosh, yeah. I'm gonna have to resize this later. So currently I'm going to turn down the image resolution because this is too big. Oof. They want me to draw this in a specific size, and I just, oh my gosh, it is not having it. And it's slow? Wait, is the stream slow right now? Oh my goodness, I think I might have to turn this down even more. This DPI is way too huge. You're okay? Okay. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try. Oh, I wanted to cry so bad. I mean, I did. I started crying. I actually had a few tears run down my cheeks. Because whenever I have a stream that gets all crunchy or just doesn't go as planned, I get all worked up and upset about it because, I mean, I genuinely want to stream, but if the internet's being an issue, I'm going to be upset about it. I'm going to change the resolution again. Oh my gosh. Smaller and smaller. Okay, this I might actually be able to work with. But you know what? This might not be a bad thing. Adjusting all this, and don't worry about the sketch getting all messed up because I'm gonna ink over it anyway. But I can have a little bit more fun with the extra space. I can add some planets in here or something. We'll see. But thank you for the hug. This is starting off as such a depressing stream because I started off all sad. I mean, I started off happy previously until it went down 3 times in 10 minutes. That was a little frustrating. But so far, we're okay. Hi, Ski. Yeah, we're back. But like I said, if it goes down again, I'm giving up. I'm giving up. And I'll just probably have to do a lot of these off. I'll at least, you know what, let me turn on a time lapse at the very least. I'll record a time lapse just in case. Because I can always turn it into a video later so you all can see like what all I've done. But gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I feel like it can work at a higher DPI than this. I used to draw at like 600 DPI. I mean, this is 100%. If I turn up the image resolution up to 1200 DPI, which is massive, by the way. Like, it's massive. If I turn it all the way up to 1200, this is 100%. And, like, it's pixelated, so I don't know how well this is gonna work. I worked at 600 previously. If I make it 600, I mean, that looks fine. It started off a lot smaller previously. Oh, wow, that sketch is so tiny. Yeah, if it needs to be a higher resolution, you gotta draw at that resolution. I drew at 600 for all my other ones, and I turned it up to 1200, and they didn't complain about it, the people that I'm working with. They said that it worked perfectly, so I'm just gonna do 600, just like I was previously, and turn it up to 1200, and if they have an issue with it, well, I don't know what to tell them, because they haven't previously. So I'm working with it. Oh. See, I love this side so much more. I'm thinking I might just end up flipping her entirely. Which I don't like that. I like this one though. This is not cheating. This is not cheating. Okay. I'm just using my resources. I think I will at the very least give some sort of coverage. And this is kind of a throwback to one of my old pieces I did. I did another piece where I pretty much just gave wraps around a girl's body, and that was it. Like so. I really do like the flipped side a lot better, which is kind of strange because normally the flipped side looks worse, but in this case I like it a lot more, so not to start drama, but did you see that guy on TikTok who was claiming that a Kinney piece was one of his original works? Wait, what? No. Why would they do that? What? I've seen some people like trying to train AI to copy Kenny's work, which I don't agree with at all. I don't agree. I mean, I don't like AI. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I can see how AI can be useful. However, I do not agree with using other people's art to try and train AI to replicate said art style or whatever. Because it's happened to me. I got a message on Instagram, and they're like, "Hey, we found we found some of your art in a AI generator thing, like feeding AI," and I'm like, "Huh? I did not approve of this. What?" I don't like the fact that they're using artists' work without permission, pretty much. Why is it not? Hello? Okay. I'm gonna only do a few. Should I even add planets? I think I might just stick with stars. I don't know. I can't decide. He's already taken the video down because he got called the fuck out. But he took the birdcage piece and said it was his original print that he made and was selling. Like, damn, if you're gonna steal art, maybe don't take one of an artist's most popular works. Yeah, that one's really popular. The only thing I saw recently was the artist who got banned on Reddit because his art looked like AI. I saw that one too. And people say AI is not affecting, like, actual artists. It definitely is. Oh my gosh, look at how warped some of these stars are now. Wow. I did get 2 new followers since my stream went down. So hello to both of you, by the way. Thank you for following. Sorry that you followed during, like, an awkward moment where I was struggling. Hopefully things are okay now. It's been going okay. Let me just knock on some wood real quick. In hopes that it keeps going well. Turning down the opacity, and we are going to ink this piece. And I'm gonna warn you now, I am copy pasting these eyes because yeah. I have to remember what size. Oh, that is not on the right layer. I shall hydrate. Thank you. Where is my water bottle? There it is. Hello. Thank you. I will hydrate. So I was about to talk. I don't know how much people heard earlier. Because again, I think I forgot to turn on my mic. But I wanted to talk about my retail experience a little bit because I've had a couple of interesting interactions, and it's hilarious what people get away with. Oh my gosh, hello, wait. It's kind of hilarious, some of the situations I'm put into, but it's also very sad. So I've had my experience with Karen's, hang on, but they're usually men. I feel like I've had an interaction with 1 or 2 female Karens, but it's not very frequent. And one in particular happened very recently, and it was a guy who didn't really know much about fabric, and he thought that, you know, employees working at said craft store would know everything about fabric. And I was the poor sucker who was helping the guy, and he was looking for some sort of adhesive or something. He was looking for stuff that would work to stop fraying, and I tried making suggestions, but it wasn't exactly what he was looking for, and he got frustrated with me because, you know, I don't know much about fabric. I'm just trying my best over here. I'm obviously a markers, pens, and pencils girl. I am trained in fine arts, which, I mean, I don't even really need to be trained in because I already know a lot of stuff about fine art. Like, I could talk for days about pens, pencils, and markers. But this guy was getting frustrated because, you know, I don't know enough about fabric. Like, sorry, I don't know every little thing about the store. Well, you should be trained about, or you should know every craft detail because you work at a craft store. I'm sorry, I work at a craft store. It doesn't mean I'm gonna know how to do everything. You think I'm gonna know how to do clay work as well as, like, sewing and Cricut stuff? I don't know everything. But basically it ended up with him getting very angry, and he was like, I feel sorry for this, like, poor sucker who happens to marry you someday if you don't know anything about sewing. Like, what type of woman are you? I'm sorry, it is 2023? I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting what the what the year is. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Elf, for following. He happened to come in while I was ranting. I was like, dude, why don't you learn a skill? It's like, I'm a woman, but it doesn't mean I know how to sew. I can do basic sewing, like by hand. Sorry, I'm looking for this grid. I can't use it apparently. Because I have this selected. View grid, thank you. I'm just trying to make sure these eyes are roughly even. This one could go up just a smidgen. Yeah, like that. I'm getting rid of the grid. I hate the grid. But yeah, it's just like, what the heck? Hi, Elf Calf. Yeah, I saw that you just followed. Thank you for following. Did you find me from one of my social medias like YouTube or Instagram or TikTok? Because I actually did post a TikTok today. What happened to the stream? So my internet's been really buggy lately, and today it just decided that it was going to be a pain in the butt for me. So internet was buggy, caused the stream to end multiple times, and now here we are trying one more time. But if stream goes down again, I'm giving up for the night. I am sorry, but like, ugh. It's frustrating, and I did cry. I legitimately did cry for a couple minutes. I had to pull myself together before I attempted again, because I couldn't. This is all I want to do. I just want to stream and do my art. But it's hard to do when my internet is being an actual butt munch. How does that look? No, wait, no, I don't want to merge layers. Hello, what am I doing? It seems fine. Okay, that one can merge. That's fine. Has he been in any kind of store lately? Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Companies sell clothes now. You don't have to sew them yourself anymore. It wasn't even for that. I think he was working on furniture. I probably would have cried too. Yeah, I don't like when there's complications. I nearly had a breakdown yesterday because of complications I was having with yesterday's stream. Because it did go down within the first hour. And then, oh, fudge. Hang on. Yeah, it went down within the first hour yesterday, too. So, between that and then I was having issues with Fall Guys because I work on a laptop. I don't have, like, a legitimate PC. So I quite literally make do with what I've got. I need the grid again. I am very particular about my faces. Oh, shoot. No, I need that. I feel like it's pretty good. I feel like I'm gonna have to recenter the nose, but that's kind of... No, I kind of like it. It's cute. Whenever there is a mild inconvenience, though, I have breakdowns. Like, it's not a big deal. I can just get up and start again, but, like, it's frustrating. It's just frustrating, you know? The art looks amazing. Thank you. I have to get, like, if you didn't catch it earlier, I have to get 5 line arts done by the end of this week. For a project that's coming out later this year. I'm so excited about it, and I know a lot of my followers are going to be too, because it's only something I've been asked for like the last several years. So it's pretty exciting. But I have to get 5 more of these line arts done because the person or company I am working with reached out and was like, hey, we're short a few pages. We need you to get this done. It's like, okay. But when? By the end of this week. Oh, okay, I can try. Life of an artist. And I have to try and do this between my retail jobs, so that's even better. I don't know. I hate that. Ew. Hold up. Give me a moment. I need to play around with these lips. It's always the lips giving me issues. The star line art was so smooth. Yeah, stars are kind of my specialty. I actually made the star brush that I used on this. Those are all mine. I did that as a way to kind of speed up the process. However, on this piece, I actually have to draw all my stars or like line them individually, which is going to take forever because all the stars get kind of smaller as they go around to this little like swirl back here, and because of that the star liner, as you can see, gets thinner. Actually, you know what, I could actually use this to my advantage because the stars are getting further away, so naturally the line art would get thinner, wouldn't it? I'm gonna use this to my advantage. I didn't even think about it till now. Okay. Let me figure out how I'm gonna do this. I kind of like that line, but I don't know if I do. Let me get rid of it. Give me a moment while I struggle with these lips. Anyway, I didn't even ask. How is everybody today? Everyone doing good? Did you have a good day? I certainly hope so. I just immediately got into the drama, apparently. Hi, Allie. Welcome back. How are you? Slowly. I'm gonna have to adjust these, aren't I? Unless I give her like a really dainty mouth, I could make her mouth really small. See what happens, because I don't really do smaller mouths. Let me try that, because I didn't even consider giving a smaller, like, itty bitty dainty mouth. Is that even... I cannot tell. She looks like a little kitten. With that little itty bitty mouth. Like a little kitten. I do need to adjust this. Okay, it's on this layer. I had it flipped, apparently. I feel like I'm going to end up having to move the mouth over entirely, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to try and get it drawn. I'm leaving for Vegas on Thursday, and I have so much to get done before I do. You should get started now. Like, just have me playing in the background or something and start packing or cleaning or whatever it is you've got to do. That is, if you can. If it's something that you can't really do, then, like, unless you're outside of the house, then, I don't know. Oof. I hate line art. Line art is my least favorite part of the art process, unless it's hair. Because I really enjoy drawing hair, but everything else I hate. I'm also a perfectionist, so I'm getting rid of the mouth sketch because I am going off. I'm going off script for how I drew her mouth initially. What? Oh, that's better. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. Faces aren't entirely symmetrical. It's fine. LOL, I am. It's all art stuff. Ooh, what art stuff? Is it like planning your Instagram posts or something? It's so satisfying. Thank you. I mean, it can be. I think coloring is probably one of my favorite things to do, but I feel like sketching is what looks the best. Like, the sketches always look better than my line art, and sometimes they look better than my finished colored pieces. So I've been told. Which, you know, that's fine. Everybody has a preference. It's only a little bit painful. Oh, jeez. Oh. Yes. Yes. That is my girl now. Oh my god. That was such a change. I should not be allowed to have the liquefy tool. Oh my gosh. I should not be allowed to have the liquefy tool. I'm just playing around here now. Okay, let me get legitimately serious here. Because I actually did want to use this to make her lips a bit smaller. Okay, no, I'm just gonna have to try and... Where did her nose go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Help. Don't make fun of me for playing around. Yeah, Instagram posts, Patreon posts, YouTube video, two commissions on a comic page. You have so much going on. And here I have been complaining about getting 5 pages done in a week. Putting all my line art on one layer. Okay. I have to get rid of the sketch. Well, I don't have a job. Ah, fair. I do, because F me, I guess. I'm working efficiently. Work smarter, not harder. Am I right? I know I'm right. Wait, is she turned? Oh, there we go. It looks right. I'm gonna connect them, don't worry, but... Oh, look at the little dainty mouth. I can always make that bigger if I really need to. Digital art really does have its perks. This being one of them. This is why I really prefer doing my line art digitally. However, I have noticed it takes me a lot longer because I am more precise about it, or like I want it to be perfect. And this definitely is too small, sadly. Oh. Hang on. I forgot I was on different layers. Okay, how does... That looks fine. I mean, I can adjust it more later if needed, but that'll be fine for the time being. Their lips. Oh, hang on, I gotta readjust. I've been sitting cross-legged for almost an hour. Believe it or not, because... Yeah! Oh! Hi, Mello! Thank you for the raid! Hello! Hang on, let me shout you out. I don't have any fun thing set up still because I'm lame. But... Did I do it? Did I do it? Why? Okay, well, I have to get that fixed, apparently. But hello, Mello. I know that you were streaming Valorant because I was in your stream just chilling and lurking for a while. I hope it all went well. For those of you who do not know me, I am Kara. I am a variety streamer. So I like to play games, but I also do a lot of art. And lately, it's been a lot of art. So, yeah. It went as good as Valo can go. I've literally never played Valorant. I have seen clips, but I don't know much about the game or how it's different from other, like, shooters. It is a shooter game, right? I'm stupid, so don't mind me. I am currently working on a line art, as you can see, because I have 5 of these to get done by the end of the week, and they take forever. So why not stream it? You are correct. Cool, I am correct. The only quote-unquote shooter I play is Team Fortress 2. Which isn't even as often as I used to. Head pats. Thank you for the head pats. Oh my goodness, look at how big the hand... I need to adjust the hand size. Or I could just leave it big and I just be very tiny. Someone want to pick the name for my drawing? It's a girl and I don't know what to pick. What is the, like, theme behind your drawing? Like, you said that she is a girl, but do you have a theme in mind? Or a theme you've started... Oh my goodness, what is with the hairline? Hang on. I don't know if you have a specific theme to her or not. Because that helps a lot when it comes to names for me. Or you can use what Threadwing chose, which is Adelaide? I think it's Adelaide. Which is a very cute name. I usually base my names on the themes of my characters, or if they don't really have a theme, if it's just like a casual thing. Oh jeez, okay. If it's just like a casual attire character where there's nothing in particular that stands out about said character, or she doesn't have a theme, then I will go with just whatever feels right. Like, I named a character of mine Juliana years ago just because she looked like a Juliana. Oh. Look at those tiny villagers. Yes, also, carry on. I think you... I don't know how to pronounce your name. It just looks like Carry-on or Carry-on. I saw that you followed me earlier, and I want to say thank you. Same with you, Pop. I think I saw you follow earlier, too. I was having stream difficulties. My internet just was not having it. So I have determined if stream goes down again, that's that. Finch is fine. I do really like the name Finch. I shall call you Finch. So excited to see that you stream. Yeah, I've been streaming for a little while. I don't have a super consistent schedule. I try to stream every Sunday now, but that's pretty much as consistent as it gets. I work a retail job, so it's hard to remain consistent. Oh, thank you for the follow. Okay, so you did follow there. Okay. Ah, Mello! You won 5 from the jump catch game. Here, let me send some more stars. If you guys do exclamation mark jump, you can jump for stars. Here's a bunch of stars for you to play with at the bottom of the screen. Yes, I'm putting in an excessive amount. I don't care. They're cute, and I am fully aware that they are going to disappear. But whatever. Let me do a quick save. There are going to be a lot of people winning 15 from the game. Sorry. Oh, that hair looks so pretty. I love the swoop. I don't usually do blowing hair. And frankly, I need to do it more because it just adds a lot of extra movement to a piece. So, I have done flowing hair in the past, just not as frequently as I should. So I have 2 pieces in mind. I might not get to inking the other piece tonight, but maybe I'll do another stream tomorrow. Though tomorrow's stream is not going to run as long. I might go over the 4 hours tonight, depending on how I feel. Or depending on how the stream goes. Because, like I said, if it ends again, I'm giving up. But I do have another piece in mind. And if I get around to inking it, I do. If not, it'll be tomorrow. And tomorrow's stream is going to be shorter because I do work the following day. Unless I start early tomorrow, which I could do. I am also so in love with the Animal Crossing stuff. Art and Animal Crossing are my 2 favorite interests. And Celestial themes. Well, you are in the right place, my friend. I'm hoping that someday I will be able to stream Animal Crossing, but I have a Switch Lite. I don't have, like, I mean, it's a legitimate Switch, but it's the Lite version, so I can't stream with it. Which is unfortunate, but I'm hoping that someday I can get a, like, full-priced Switch that can actually allow me to stream. Because I would love to restart my Animal Crossing Island and stream that for everybody. Also, I didn't realize that that strand had gone into another strand. Fingers crossed. Yes, I would love that. I would really love it. There's so many things I would love to try streaming on my Switch. Like, I have Breath of the Wild, and I have never fully finished a Legend of Zelda game because I get frustrated when things get hard. And I feel like maybe if I play it on stream, it'll force me to actually finish it. So, yeah. You should put a Switch on your throne. I actually do have a Switch on my throne. I don't know, I don't know if it's, hang on, I don't know if it's crowdfunded or if I just have it normal price. I should probably do a crowd-funded one. I have a lot of things on my wish list. Do you have a community-funded one? I don't know, but let me at least add it. If not. Oh, I have it far down, and no, it's not community-funded. But I will change that right now. I just changed it. Actually, anything that's over that price, I need to make. I need to change. Oh, I have Slime Rancher on my throne. I forgot about a lot of. Okay. Whenever I mess up speaking, I do this little thing where it's like. I don't know why. It kind of reminds me of rewinding, so it's just something I do. Whenever I mess up my speaking, which is a lot, by the way. But anyway, as I was trying to say, I don't remember a whole lot of the stuff that I have on my throne, but everything I do have, I'm looking through it all now. I still want it all. The Devon Hearts. Oh, I love Doc Martens. Those are going to be community funded, though. Those are expensive. Okay, I'm going to play with all this later. You all came to watch me draw, not to watch me fumble around with my throne. my chat keeps telling me to add more, and I'm like, no. See, I've not gotten anything from Throne yet, which isn't a big deal. I'm not streaming. Okay, I'm streaming a little bit for the money, but who isn't? I'll be honest about it. I'm struggling. I'm a struggling artist. But I'm not streaming for like the gifts or anything. If somebody happens to, that's cool, but there's like no pressure behind it. If that makes sense. Like, I will not complain if somebody wants to get me anything or, you know. But, Pop, you mentioned that you have a throne and that people keep, telling you to add stuff to it. So, I'm presuming you stream. What type of stuff do you like to stream? And chat, you can always tell me about yourselves too, like if you want to. I don't mind. I like chatting. I like to talk, and it's a lot easier to talk to people when they're like chatting too. I've been here often enough. I might drop large sums of money on throne stuff. Just ask Mello. Oh no. Oh wait, no. If you're in here enough. Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I'm just yeah, I do casual stuff. I've been playing a lot of Fall Guys lately, and that's kind of what I was streaming last night. I've been scared to stream TF2 because, frankly, I'm not the best at it. I'm just on there to have a good time, which is part of why I really like TF2, is because nobody really cares. However, if I were to try streaming that on Twitch, I feel like I'm going to get the bad crowd of TF2, which is really critical, and they're like, oh, you weren't very good at the game, da 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 da. I'm afraid of getting those types of people. So, I don't know. Is that weird looking? I don't think it is. It's kind of like the hair is just flowing. I feel like it'll look better once I actually add more strands of the hair. I actually found you on TikTok when you lost your $1 account. Yeah, that was stressful. That was so sudden too. For those who are confused about that, back, I don't remember how long it's been. It's been several months. I want to say 6 months, probably. My account with 1 million followers on TikTok ended up getting hacked. And all I do is I post art stuff on there. That's what I'm known for, is my drawing. I'm usually a traditional artist, not really digital. I'm still learning digital. Yes, I drew my own like PNGTuber, but I don't really know how to fully color or anything digitally. I'm actually just going to open up and have a traditional piece as a reference for anybody who happens to pop in. So hang on a moment while I pull that up. But I was hacked very suddenly a few months ago. And it was about a week. It took about a week to get my account back, but it was a very stressful time period because I had collaborations coming up and I had things I had to get done, and I was afraid I was going to lose said collaborations because of the hack. And I don't even know how they got through because I had 2-factor authentication on, so I don't know. But I eventually got my stuff back. People were really nice about it. There were a lot of people, like friends and others, who were talking about it on their videos and stuff. So I got it back. It's all good. I'm creative_Kara there, and I just post my traditional coloring more than anything. And this is one of my traditional pieces, sort of. The line art was done digitally, and then I colored her traditionally with markers. I will pull up one that I did with Sharpie because I really do love it. I mean, I love the fact that I did it with Sharpie, and a lot of people don't believe me when I say I did it with Sharpie. But, this girl also drawn digitally, line art wise, and then I colored her with Sharpie markers. So this is what you can do with Sharpies. Pretty cool. And I like the pops of color I did in her hair. Just a little bit of added effect. And one more. I'm going to show a fully traditional piece. Let me decide on which one I want to post here. It's probably going to be Celine and Helly, let's be honest. Because Celine and Helly are my babies. For anybody who's just now joining, Celine and Helly are my original characters, and I love them dearly. So this one is fully fully traditional. So as you can see, I still did the same line art as I do digitally. However, this is fully traditional, so there are mistakes here or there. Like if I zoom in here, you can see that dark space. There's a lot of places of overlap. But yeah, that's my full traditional one. I like that your PNGTuber talks with their hand. Yeah, that was okay. This is my new one. I just drew her a couple days ago. My old one is this. This is my very first PNGTuber, and I drew her in like an hour and a half. So she was a bit rushed, and because of that, I had to cut out a lot of planet details. And this one was going to be a chibi redeem, but I loved her too much, so I just made her my main one now, and I have a model redeem, change model. I have a couple of different models. I have a witchy one, I have a Bakotel one. I don't know if you know what Bakotel is. Bako is one of my real life friends, and he runs the page Bakotel, and as a little sloth, and I have a little like Bakotel uniform that I can change into. I love the hand movement. Me too. It's a little added something. And I decided to give it a go, and I feel like it turned out really cute. And I just so happened to actually get the hands to be very similar in size. So it legitimately looks like the hand is moving, or like the hand's like the same size and everything. I don't know how I managed to do that. I'm very proud. Especially seeing as I struggle drawing hands. Like, I literally, for my second one, oh wait, I don't even have to do that. I don't know if it's gonna show it, but I have this little selfie, if it shows up on stream. I don't think it's going to. I have a selfie of myself as a reference for another piece. It's not a good selfie. It's just like something that I'm going to use to reference myself so I know how to draw the hand. Because otherwise, the struggle is real. Let me save. Hands, an artist's worst nightmare. False. Feet. Feet are my nightmare. Hands, I can at least do somewhat. Feet? Nah. Nah. Oh. Feet are the worst. 100%. Oh. Thank you. I will save. Hello, Bako. I was literally just talking about you not too long ago. I was talking about my model redeems. I'm also just going to do this. And no, I didn't mention Femme. I was literally just mentioning the Bakotel uniform. Do not perceive me. I will perceive you all I want. Okay? Okay. I'm glad we agreed. Even though we didn't, you didn't say okay. My nightmares usually involves machines that don't follow real world logic and not being able to get them to do what I want. If I have that experience quite a lot. I also wish to not be perceived. Oh, you are in the wrong place, my friend. I shall always notice. You should hear me with some of my more frequent viewers. Whenever I see that they aren't in stream or are not around, I'm like, hey, where were you? I noticed you weren't in stream. Is everything okay? Are you good? Are you good, my friend? They're like, yeah, I was just, living life. I'm like, uh-huh. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care if people aren't. I mean, I do care, like, it sucks not to see familiar faces, but like I know that people have a life. They aren't gonna be able to make it to every stream, and I don't like that some streamers have this expectation like you have to be at every single stream. No, you don't. Sir, like streamers aren't exactly required to stream all the time. You know, I could have very well just decided not to today, but I really wanted to, which is why I tried again, despite difficulties with my internet. I love the flowing hair so much. Perceived, followed, and not on your terms. What? Fair enough, thank you, love. Yeah. It's sort of like, Emerald Guy is a frequent one. Ordinary Average Guy is another frequent viewer. I have Medina and Spicy. Threadwing, obviously, hence why she's a mod. She's also a friend of mine. I love flowy hair, and yours is just so mesmerizing. Thank you. I'm wondering if you can guess what I am working on, just based on the style of my art. Or what you think my art would look good as, because this is for a project. And Bako, if you weren't already aware, I have to make another 5 drawings. Pink little cloud high squiggles. Hello. So many clean lines. Thank you. And I shall hydrate, although I'm not hydrating 334 times. I'm not doing that. I'm not putting myself through that torture like you would. Nuh-uh, friend. That star is just a smidgen too big. And for those who didn't catch it earlier, I do draw my own star templates. Like this is my own. Actually, I'm gonna do my stars on a separate layer. I did hydrate, by the way. I took a couple sips of my water. Dad! Joke's on you, I never leave. That's a lie, Threadwing. I specifically remember you leaving for a birthday yesterday. How dare you? How dare you have other people in your life that you have to celebrate? How dare? It should only be about me. Oh, stamps are a lifesaver. This is exactly why I made this star. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should go with my mid-thick one. Maybe that would be better. That actually might translate better for what I'm doing. Shh. No, I shall not. Shh. You missed all my struggles yesterday. Where was my emotional support, huh? Where was my emotional support? You weren't here. For those who don't know, sarcasm. I'm fucking with her. Birthdays. I should probably not visit my family for one of theirs this coming year. Oh, wait, legitimately? I hope everything is okay. I'm trying to get to the right brush size that I'm looking for. Is that gonna be too thick? That's what she said. That's fine, I think. Yeah. That works. I still have to draw her brows. I said I should, not shouldn't. Oh, I misread. I'm sorry. Yeah. I misread things all the time, so don't mind me. Feel free to correct me if I misread something. I do not mind, because I do it too often. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to visit family, and don't worry. I'm fucking with Threadwing when I say that she can't visit people for birthdays or celebrate. Don't take what I say seriously. I fuck with my friends. I also curse a lot, but not like a lot. I mean, I do a lot. I'm gonna start babbling. How does that look? Is that's not what I wanted to get rid of. Oh no! I drew that on the wrong layer. I was still on my star layer. Did I add anything else to this? Okay. You've got a much bigger potty mouth off stream, TBH. It's so funny because at work, whenever I curse, my manager's like, I've never heard that from you before. Are you okay? Like, yeah, I'm just frustrated. You should hear me when I'm, like, not at work. I mean, I believe it. I used to not. The funny thing is, I didn't say my first curse word till I was 18. And that's legitimate. For a fact, I did not say my first curse word till I was 18. Did I draw on the right layer again? Oh, I just have hair on that layer. Okay, that's... I think that'll work. True. That is also true. Yes. Baco would know. Baco knows that I didn't curse at all in high school. Which is really funny because of what I've turned into. I apparently had a lot of, like... I had a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Bad influences. There we go. And not saying Baco was one, but might have been. It's illegal to curse before you turn 18. You need to get your cursing license. Imagine if you did have to get a cursing license. That would suck. Oh my gosh.